Welcome to IAS Academy. Prior to the 2022 preliminary exam, we will cover 15 previous year MCQs daily in a video. That is a total of 2500 plus MCQs before the exam. So, let's start the session. Our first question is, which one of the following is not a part of early Jain's literature? Options are Terigada, Akaranga Sutra, Sutra Kritanga, and Brihat Kalpa Sutra. Here answer to this question is option A, Terigada. Terigada is not a part of early Jain's literature. The Terigada is Buddhist scripture, a collection of short poems supposedly recited by early members of the Buddhist Sangha in India around 600 BC. Question number 2. Mughal painting reached its zenith under options are Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir and Shah Jahan. Here answer to this question is option C, Jahangir. The Mughal paintings reached its zenith during the reign of Emperor Jahangir, who himself was a great painter. Jahangir was the Mughal emperor from 1605 to 1627. Mughal painting is a particular style of South Asian painting, confined to miniatures either as book illustrations or as single works to be kept in albums. It emerged from Persian miniature painting and developed largely in the court of Mughal Empire of 16 to 18 centuries. Question number 3. The Zarabandi campaign of 1922 was led by option A, Bhagat Singh, option B, Chittaranjan Das, option C, Rajguru, option D, Vallabhbhai Patel. Here answer to this question is option D, Vallabhbhai Patel. The Zarabandi campaign of 1922 was led by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. In this campaign, the peasants decided not to pay the taxes. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was an Indian lawyer, political activist, the first Deputy Prime Minister of India and a leader of Indian National Congress. Question number 4. Which of the following pairs is correctly matched? Option A, Guru Amar Das, Miri and Piri. That is incorrect. Option B, Guru Arjan Dev, Adi Granth. That is correct. Option C, Guru Ram Das, Dal Khalsa. That is not correct. Option D, Guru Govind Singh, Manji. That is incorrect. So here answer to this question is option B, Guru Arjan Dev compiled Adi Granth. Guru Hargobind introduced the concept of Miri and Piri to Sikhism. Guru Govind Singh founded the Sikh warrior community called Khalsa. Guru Amar Das introduced religious organization, the Manji system. Guru Ram Das founded Amritsar, the holiest city of Sikhism. He is also remembered in the Sikh tradition for expanding the Manji organization for clerical appointments. Question number 4. Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 hit the planet. Option A, Pluto. Option B, Mars. Option C, Jupiter. Option D, Saturn. Here answer to this question is option C, Jupiter. Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 was discovered by Caroline and Jenny Shoemaker and David Levy. This comet was roaming for 4 billion years and it came under the gravitational impact of Jupiter and collided with it on 1994. Question number 6. In the Indian context, the term denotified tribes refers to option A, tribes which are aboriginals, option B, nomadic tribes, option C, tribes practicing shifting cultivation, option D, tribes which were earlier classified as criminal tribes. Here answer to this question is tribes which were earlier classified as criminal tribes, option D. Denotified tribes in India refers to the tribes who were listed originally under the Criminal Tribes Act of 1871 as criminal tribes and addicted to the systematic commission of non-bailable offences. They are also known as Vimukta Jati. Question number 7. Vultures which used to be very common in Indian countryside some years ago are rarely seen nowadays. This is attributed to option A, the destruction of their nesting sites by new invasive species. Option B, a drug used by cattle owners for treating their diseased cattle. Option C, scarcity of food available to them. Option D, a widespread, persistent and fatal disease among them. Here answer to this question is option B, a drug used by cattle owners for treating their diseased cattle. Vultures, which used to be very common in Indian countryside some years ago, are rarely seen nowadays. A major contributing factor in declining populations of vultures is believed to be widespread use of drugs such as diclofenac, once commonly used as a livestock anti-inflammatory drug. Veterinary usage of diclofenac has been banned in India since 2006. Question number 8. The Dinesh Goswami Committee was concerned with option A, denationalization of books, option B, electoral reforms, option C, steps to put down insurgency in the Northeast, option D, the problem of the Chakmas. Here answer to this question is option B, electoral reforms. Dinesh Goswami Committee 1990 was concerned with electoral reforms. It suggested providing state funding in kind to political parties. It also suggested that a candidate should not be allowed to contest election from more than 2 constituencies. It also proposed to use electronic voting machines in elections. Question number 9. Consider the following. Industrial Finance Corporation of India, Industrial Credit Investment Corporation of India, Industrial Development Bank of India, Unit Trust of India. The correct sequence in which the above were established is, here answer to this question is option A 1, 2, 4, 3. That is IFCI, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, established in 1948. ICICI, that is Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, established in 1955. ICICI Bank was established as an Indian financial institution as a wholly owned subsidiary in 1994 in Vadodara. However, the parent company was formed in 1955. UTI, that is Unit Trust of India, established in 1963. IDBI, that is Industrial Development Bank of India, established in 1964. So the correct answer is option A 1, 2, 4, 3. Question number 10. Which one of the following is correct regarding stabilization and structural adjustment as two components of the new economic policy adopted in India? Option A. Stabilization is a gradual multi-step process while structural adjustment is a quick adaptation process. That is incorrect. Option B. Structural adjustment is a gradual multi-step process while stabilization is a quick adaptation process. That is correct. So here answer to this question is option B. Structural adjustment is a gradual multi-step process while stabilization is a quick adaptation process. New economic policy was adopted in 1991 based on Rao Manmohan model. Stabilization component of any economy is essentially a short-term program, while the structural readjustment component is a long-term process. Question number 11. When a mirror is rotated by an angle theta, the reflected ray will rotate by option A 0 degree, option B theta by 2, option C theta, option D 2 theta. Here answer to this question is option D 2 theta. When a plane mirror is rotated through an angle theta, the reflected ray turns through an angle 2 theta, but the size of the image remains unaffected and only the position changes. Question number 12. Which one of the following has the highest fuel value? Option A hydrogen, option B charcoal, option C natural gas, option D gasoline. Here answer to this question is option A hydrogen. Fuel value can be expressed in terms of calorific value of fuel. The calorific value of a fuel is the amount of heat produced by burning 1 kilogram of fuel. Hydrogen has the highest calorific value, thus have the highest fuel value. Question number 13. Of the 4 landmarks in medical history given below, which one was the first to take place? Option A organ transplant, option B bypass surgery, option C test tube baby, option D plastic surgery. Here answer to this question is option D plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is one of the ancient surgical technique in ancient India. It was first conducted by Susruta around 600 BC. In this respect, Indian surgery remained ahead of European until the 18th century. Then the surgeons of East India Company learned the art of rhinoplasty from the Indians. Remaining 3 techniques are of recent origin as mentioned below. Organ transplant in 1959, bypass surgery in 1960, test tube baby in 1978, and modern plastic surgery in 1827. Question number 14. With reference to Indian satellites and their launches, consider the following statements. Statement number 1. PSLVs were used to launch IRS series of satellites, that is Indian Remote Sensing Series. That is correct. Statement number 2. India used indigenously built cryogenic engines for the first time for powering the third stage of GSLV. That is also correct. Statement number 3. GSAT launched in the year 2001 has payloads to demonstrate digital broadcast and internet services. That is also correct. Which of these statements are correct? Here answer to this question is option A 1, 2 and 3. All the statements about the Indian satellite given in the question are correct. Question number 15. Who among the following wrote Communist Manifesto along with Karl Marx? Options are Emile Durkheim, Friedrich Engels, Robert Owen, Max Weber. Here answer to this question is option B, Friedrich Engels. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We will continue with the next set tomorrow.